Hello friends and hello student. My name is Ashok Srijala. In this session, we learn the recursion function and reverse order number. Yes, let us start in C language. So yes, first I share my laptop screen and here fix the position so you can watch better my video lecture. And here Turbo C++, I double click and take some process. Yes, and now is open Alt F file menu and taking new file. And here our concept. Yes, so write a program to enter one integer number and print it reverse order using, yes, that I read in next line, using in recursion. So yes, recursion, so you have to know very well in my one lecture in already my YouTube, what is recursion. So function call itself, that is a recursion technique. So yes, we can start directly. So I think you have to know very well. So recursion use the stack algorithm. Yes, push and pop. Push means insert and pop is a delete. So let us check how it possible. So yes, first we can write the normal program to over and then we can convert in recursion technique. So main, yes, we have to start as it is previously. So integer, and then you can take one number and then digit, and that in a reverse order. So yes, so directly I print the reverse order digit. Okay. So yes, first we can say there one input process and output. That is our technique. So enter one integer number, yes, and then scan, and then here percentage d and ampersand and means the n. Okay. And that is we take the while loop. Yes, no, go to zero, and then that and we can separate to our digits. So and d and modulo, that is separate to a digit, and we can print that digit, just directly print. So percentage d and d for digit, and new number n equal to n divided by 10. So that is a print. Yes, and let us check. That is a not logically we can swap that position, just digit in reverse order. So yes, reverse number is there, but that's not perfect in my, so my video lecture is that. But here we can reverse number using recursion technique. That is I understand. So I reverse number, but reverse, yes, number and recursion all are not combined in one file name. So recursion, yes, REC, yes, and reverse REV, yes. So that is we can understand recursion reverse number. Okay, and compile, yes, so there is no any error. Let us check that logic works. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yes, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that is very easy, but that not proper because we cannot position directly. We can separate the digit and print that. Yes, we can define one recursion technique function, and then with argument and with return value. So here we can swap the digit. Yes, so we can say that REV reverse number, that type UDF name and with argument, and declaration time, that is a before the main we can declare our UDF, and that type is a with argument with return type, that is user defined function. And in outside of here we can return this that reverse number, and here our variable is a n, same we can take also same. And here our logic, so here we can define n and then module operator, yes, and 10, yes, same logic in our. And if n equal to 0, so we can return just return. And else if not return means that not 0, so we can print. So that is a printing, yes, here. So directly print percentage d, and that is a we can print to d variable, and then semicolon. And now we can call the recursion in here. So in recursion technique, if condition is must be, otherwise you cannot, that is infinite loop, all repeat again. So there is no any end. Endless loop, that is known as a infinite loop, endless loop. But if condition must be in recursion technique, because function call itself. So yes, and then we can run to our reverse number and next our value. So what is a next value? So yeah, here we can define next n divided by 10. So here we can use n divided by 10 and then new value to n. So that function call itself, that is a recursion. So yes, let us check that logic work. So yes, I first remove in main that our this part, because that logic now no apply, while loop I gone, and here we can call, yes, that is scanning, and now here I printing also. So here we can take yes d, but we have to already print. So yes, there is a, we can also print and pass. So but here we cannot reverse number d, just call. So no return value is there, but only because that return type is there, so we can take only return integer. But here print, here only directly here print. Okay, so here we can call just yes rev recursion number and pass to n. Yes, so here why return, we cannot take any handler, because that is a just for your return keyword. Yes, so that is we can return. Yes, so I think you, let us check that work. So yes, function should return a value. So we cannot return any value, so that is a giving the error. I mean it's a warning, not error. Let us check that complete our work. Yes, that perfectly, no any error. So yes, if you provide here void, yes, let us check. But that I think not. Let us check also, because now we can handler here can call like normal. I mean, no with argument, but no return value. So here we not take handler. In my factorial we can take like here d or that type of. So here d is not also only one n and pass to here n, and then same logic I divide. So here is a modulo directly, and here is a n divided by 10. So new number is a call itself member, means function call itself, that is called. No warning is no, and we can take like 1 2 3, yes, that same print. So yes, if you take the message, so that function call every time, so here we can give the message in main, otherwise that all time appears. So the reverse number is yes only just message, because if we give here in the recursion message, then all time that appear, because function call itself. So that is a problem. So here we can give message in main. Yes, so that perfectly reverse number is okay. So that is not properly reverse, because we have to just reverse the digit, not number, because number we can multiply that all that operation we have to done. So also you can take that logic also. Here we can plus and then r reverse that logic also possibility. Okay, so that is a yes, perfectly defined to our reverse number. So yes, if you define that logic, so what take there? So here we can take like r one variable and then plus, and we can assign to r as a initially zero value. Yes, that same logic. So that is a perfectly like r equal to 0. Let us check that logic. So here I define the r, and r multiply r, so 0, then first is a multiply, so that all are that position we have to find. Okay, and then here division is there. Yes, so let us check that perfectly or any problem is there. So yes, r and digit, yes, here is a r d, and same I can store. We cannot take the d variable. Yes, and here but we cannot print after last. So here is a recursion. So that technique I think not work properly. Let us check here. Last every time R is print. So let us check that not I think work properly. Just one error is there. Yes, R So multiple declaration. Yes, here is where declare. So here I remove the integer. Yes, now is perfectly. So let us check. Yes, now perfectly. So that is also a possibility, but that perfectly we can say that reverse number. So we can find first digit position. So then and then that is a reverse number. Otherwise, that is only we can say that only reverse order of that. Okay. So here when multiplication and then print. Okay. Yes. So that is also logic, but D is also very simple. There is no any error. But, module operator, and then here we can multiplication. Yes, then problem created. So yes, so let us check. That is not perfectly. Yes, let us check. I think not be perfect. Yes, so all are zero because that's zero. So yes, our previous technique is perfectly. So we can take only reverse. Yes, that is our main goal. Is a we can take the reverse order only. Yes, so it's a recursion technique that is perfectly. So again, I remove all these thing, and that is our perfect logic. So why we can go in different logic. Okay, no any error. Let us check. I give any number. So yes, that perfectly. So that is a reverse number using recursion technique. Yes. So yes, perfectly print. So yes, I close this file, write this program to your node, write a program to enter one number and print reverse order using recursion technique. So that is a recursion technique. Okay. So close, very simple. Yes, there is no like we provide the watch window because that is a put in the stack window and one by one print and then number call itself and then all are one by one printed. So close this file, yes, and quit. So yes, subscribe my channel Ashok Sijalakani, press the bell icon to never miss an update. Thanks for your watching, supporting and sharing my video lecture, and Hare Krishna.